Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Juan here. Thank you for sharing space with me. So I want to go into why we have our walls up. And I was actually having a conversation with someone, and we kind of got into this topic. And we were looking at, why is our defense up? Why are our walls up? Why can't we just be vulnerable and be relaxed? And maybe you're struggling with this in your life. Maybe you feel that your walls are up. You're tense. You're on edge. You're always protecting yourself. And usually it's for a reason, right? We're not just born this way where all of a sudden we're doing it. There's our microsystem, the environment around you, experiences. All of that has to do with why we do what we do and why we are who we are. So the first thing I want to share with you has to do with protection. Sometimes our walls are up because we want to protect ourselves. And that's kind of, pretty simple, right? Direct. My walls are up because I want to protect myself. We haven't got into why we want to protect ourselves or from what, but we know that's why the walls are up. The other is comfort. Yeah. Our walls can be up because it builds this internal safety net, this comfort. Maybe something bad happened to you in the past, like you were hurt in a relationship. So now you're dating a new person and you want to be vulnerable and be with them, but you have that past experience that tells you, hey man, you were screwed with in the past. They really messed with you. So you better put those walls up and keep people at a distance so that you're not hurt again. And that connects to the first one, right? Protecting ourselves. And so you're comfortable. Those walls up means you don't hurt me, and it means that I'm in a comfort, safety place. The other reason that our walls are up is because it gives us a sense of well-being. And this one's a little bit interesting because, if you think about the walls being up and you're at a comfortable place, that in essence allows you to feel that you have a sense of well-being. If I keep my partner away or my friend or whoever away from me, and this wall is here to block them, I have that safety nest, right? But I'm also promoting a sense of well-being because I feel like no one's hurting me, at least directly. But indirectly, right, I am hurting myself because I'm not allowing myself to be vulnerable. And another one I want to share with you, and I'm looking at my notebook. That's why maybe you're over there and you're like, why does he keep looking down? I don't know what he's looking at. So the other one is perception. At times, our walls can go up because of what we perceive. So an example of that could be that I am in a business meeting with a lot of colleagues and I'm perceiving that they're making judgmental looks towards me. And from what my mind is telling me, they look like really negative looks. My mind is saying, Juan, they're looking at you and they think that you're ugly. They think that you're not they think that you're not smart enough to be here or bright enough, whatever it may be. So then my walls go up to protect me, and maybe I even shift my body language. Maybe I look away from them. I don't keep eye contact with them because again, I want to protect myself. I want to stay comfortable. And then the last one that has to do with why our walls are up, it really connects to maybe some sort of upbringing experience. And be mindful that, in this conversation, there's a lot of reasons our walls can go up. I simply just want to share with you a couple of them so you're able to check the boxes and acknowledge, hey, my walls are up. The next step is that, self-help book, working with a professional clinician, counselor, therapist, psychologist, being able to address that issue so that you can live your full life, your best life. So going back, the last one is rooted in some sort of, deep experience that we may have had. Let's say that I grew up in a household where my voice had no value. I was not important there. I was treated in a way that a child shouldn't be treated. So then over time, what I did is I built walls to protect myself. I built these walls that wouldn't let people hurt me as they used to hurt me, right? And the walls were helpful because throughout a lot of my upbringing, my parents, their negative treatment, it wasn't really impacting me the same way. I was numb to it. My walls were doing a good job. But then, it got to this point that I grew up and I'm an adult now and I'm trying to build relationships with friends and peers and other people in my social group. But I'm not able to because that wall is still up. So what we have there is we have a wall that served its purpose. It protected me during a traumatic like experience. But now I need to remove that layer so that I'm able to be my authentic, vulnerable self and reduce that thought process that people are going to hurt me. So I hope that this video is helpful. I hope that you're able to apply some of this content to your life and hopefully lower some of those walls and build healthy relationships and allow yourself to live a rich and full life of well-being, of health, of happiness. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time to work on you.